Stuff in the trunk of your car. It's easy to drive that smaller car than it is. But, yeah, that Hummer. And it's a stick shift. I got this football game right now. Then yeah, I got a bunch of planks.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away.
This charge lesson.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
What's up, Ron?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a man. It's Mayaba. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
On the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Should have just kept it where I needed to go.
Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. Steps away to find some room.
Oh my gosh, that was my fault. Thought he was gonna peel off on me. That's my fault. You all right? It's a heavy blitzer though.
Offense changing the play. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. Snaps it in the shotgun. Under fire.
Oh, come on, bro.
Gets it across the 25.
Crazy.
Step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. He's going to
stay with him.
pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the
Whole lot of crossing passes.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Scanning the field, it's Green. With the catch, it's Anthony. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. Lost to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He wants to take the top off. Pulls it in on the right.
So, man, why do I keep peeling off? Why do I keep peeling off?
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Anthony. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Boom. He makes it grab, and he will score. Touchdown.
I don't know how that's not a penalty every time.
And the Hogs have put up the 1st touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Go downfield every time.
Stands, great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
Ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
They so upfield, bro. They gotta put a update in. I mean, we got people 3-4 yards past the line of scrimmage. It's such an illegal play.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Bree, what you doing? So what you doing? Oh, you died.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I forgot that you died like that, man. Shoot.
Give to the running back. That one could
You seen the video?
drive into high gear as pick up the
No.
first down on the ground like
No.
that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Giving
Nah,
you
that shit
some
makes you feel
context on
bad.
Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
Oh my God, bro.
Got him at the 27.
He came in there,
He's one of the best in the
scot-free.
country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come.
Yeah, more than like it's like a helicopter or something like that.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Possibly.
To the air, it's Mayama. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
From the gun to give, looking for room. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown USC.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone.
On defense. Y'all gotta step up, man. Y'all gotta step up.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Green.
Man, what route was that?
It's Blake. Still on his feet at the 40.
Man, no, hell nah, bro.
Lots of running room.
What route was that?
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this.
Oh, wow. I have never in my life seen nothing like that, dog.
Ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
We're through 1, and what a back and forth
Good play.
battle
But what
between
route
these
was that?
quarterbacks as we look at the
It's like he immediately went outside.
into the field, and we're ready to get things started here.
It wasn't even a whip route.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're
Okay.
ready to put toe to leather.
You don't learn me something. You don't learn me something.
That one bounds through the end zone. and
Appreciate
it'll be a
that.
touchdown.
There.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Lane. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Oh, come on. Come on. It's open. It's open. Do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on, bro.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason.
All right, we in, man. He blitzing.
Throwing on air. But when you put
Just got to get it bit out. That's all we got to do.
speed up a little bit. A lot of times
That's all we got to do.
mistakes and where it looks
Get
like
that
just
bit
on the
out.
same page all the time.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Trojans clear the line in the hurry-up.
But that mid-blitz getting his ass killed.
This quarterback, 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
No! Oh my gosh. Oh, the luck. Oh my gosh.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Where?
Strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Green. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Tried to buy a little time and then finally just said, well, let's run another play. And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Come on, dog.
20, he's got space. And he's knocked down.
That's not what the offense was expecting.
You sure it's somebody's car?
Right, you just want to run the ball, come out of your own end zone.
You probably ain't got no whatchamacallit though.
Boom, I'll do you better. I'll give you a first down. Move that ball way down.
No, what's it called? No, spark plug or a radiator for it. Nice play. Come on, two. I need you to play ball, man. I need you to play ball, bro.
This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Anthony.
Hit the ball.
And the defense jumps on it. They get
Fuck yeah, I need that big back.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Lane. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody.
Nah, I mean, take it. Take it. They got gas, yeah, I would take it. Just get up out of that area.
Out of the gun to give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the catch, it's Lane. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Trojans will snap it on first and
big lead, boy.
Wants to go up top on first down.
No.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lemon. He breaks a tackle.
You said it don't work.
But not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous.
It must be missing something. That's what I'm saying. Is it missing a spark plug?
He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself.
If it's missing something, then that means it's somebody's. Because in our vehicles, I take all the spark plugs and the batteries out of that bit.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
He's a smell saw. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard.
You getting there.
Get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back.
He's trying to get it in.
Like it. He know the plays. He know the vibes.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he added.
Hey, we got to make a stop, man.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 4 to Memphis. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college.
That's the one right there. Gotta watch him.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
What this is. You know it's gonna be touching that.
Here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down.
You knew it was touching that. We knew it was touching that.
Pressure coming. Byard's on the move. It's complete.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Blake. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup.
Boys moving over there, boys. Attract me.
Needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Back to throw, it's Green. Under fire. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got
Come on, man. We need a mistake. That boy Green is scrambling out there for his life.
Got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Man, what routes is these niggas running in the middle of the field, dog? I don't understand, but that's okay.
Great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on
Don't make a
third
mistake.
down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
All right.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Dropping back, it's Green. Caught in the back.
Oh, no. Come on, man.
Force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Hey, take them candy cans. They fill you up fast.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I got a pot, too.
Moving out of the pocket.
Yes, end of the quarter.
Good
job.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Hell yeah. Needed that stop. What can we do, man? I'm about to look back at these routes Brady running, dog. What Ken at? I need Ken help.
The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays? And really...
Oh, nice catch, sir. Nice catch. No argument from me. Nice catch. Crazy catch.
Catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this
Crazy
quarterback had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Green. Quarterback moving. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right.
Oh, I know the route.
The catch. It's Jones. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Remember some of the years
Nah, I never got arrows,
spent a lot of time
but
in the Wildcat just running it. You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
To the air on first down. Looking left. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Green. Caught near the sticks. It's Blake.
That's my fault, dog. All he doing is crossing patterns. I got to do better.
These two guys,
It's my fault.
just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that,
That's my fault, man.
here in the second half.
He just outrunning me.
Another to their lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
Nah. No, I mean, I picked up a bunch of stuff. So like I said, when you get to the base, I don't know how you carrying all that stuff. But I mean, you brought another backpack.
They're set to kick it off in this crowd.
Yeah, so now you should be able to just bring it on. Shoot.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm about to say, yeah, I would just look at them out. Don't let me lie to you. I just know when you come out of there, you go across that bridge, and that's you go in that direction.
They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown.
Man, I'm so mad. He didn't touch nobody, dog. Like, what was the purpose of running up just not to touch nobody?
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry
Yeah, we went
about
left. When you went across the
football, but they've got to keep
bridge,
their
yeah, we went
eye on
left.
runs routes too.
But that's a long way.
And the Trojans come to the line on
I feel like we got to that spot a lot quicker last time because we went.
trying to pick it up.
I don't know if we had a concussion.
They tried to go smash
God
it
damn it.
on third and short, and it did.
Hold on, is it rules in this game?
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just
Oh,
haven't been able to get
if
this guy
anything,
going. They tried to
second
get the
half.
ball
I do remember that.
It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling too, if they are going to
That's
go
not the
this
route.
one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. At the 40, there he goes.
Get out my way!
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Catch it. See some of that blue light? Yeah. I seen that blue light.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop
Over
out
4.
and fall to the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Mayava.
Knew he was gonna fill.
Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh my gosh.
He is stopped. Not
Help me.
to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes. Nowhere to be.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Extra point here will tie the game.
It was too many zombies over there, so I ain't even go.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's
Yeah, I
going on,
ain't
Kevin?
go.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable.
All right, come on. Can we get a stop?
Lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over
I know we
the years,
USC, but
it's
can we
that
get a
no
stop?
lead is safe inside
A good block,
University
2-1.
Stadium. They're up by 13 over Army. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You said it's Santa's what now? Shoot.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
I don't
line.
like none of the stuff we in right now. Not even gonna lie.
Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking
That's a
up
surprise. I didn't expect that.
Man, it's really hard to control
I
the
didn't
running
expect
game if you
that at
don't
all.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air. It's Green. Now in
Go get him!
grab
How's
the
he,
backfield.
bruh?
It's Russell. And he is going
Come
to
on,
lose
man.
yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Come on,
This
man.
defense is so well coached. Everybody understanding their assignments, especially in coverage. There was a guy designed to take the running back out of the flat. He was able to get him down right away.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Blake. Coming through that third down conversion.
Come on,
and they'll
safety.
mark it at the
That's my
43.
fault.
The Hogs getting
Should
it
have
done through
adjusted.
the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
Dang it, dog.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
Oh, my, I can't get to him.
Soft spot in the middle.
Boy,
The change with the first down. That might be it.
come on.
These two quarterbacks
I knew he was gonna try to get it to him.
as we check out their
But I'm
numbers.
surprised they ain't called holding on me, though.
This is when winning plays are
But I think once you drive through it, it stops.
Right now in the fourth.
At least that's what happened to me when I drove through it. It stopped. Yeah, because I drove through that time.
Work in the final period of this one. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, really? Good throw. Hey, good play. Good play, bro. It's a reindeer there? Oh, snap. Hey, I drove right past it. I ain't even stop. Hey, that was a great play, dog.
Big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that one. That was a good play.
You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give them
That was a good damn
give them
play.
some space, but
Shoot.
that was a little aggressive
Come
in the
on.
space department.
The extra point is good.
All right,
and now
just got to go down and
they're
score.
up by a touchdown and an extra point.
He get that ball out just in time.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be
Oh, he audibled it out.
protect this lead.
You just put him on the corner, right? That makes sense. That's a nice play. He pulled that out just in time.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Pull that bad baby out just in time.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Good throws. That cover 4 hit. Oh, he was in the 3.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter.
I tried to push it through that little window. Almost got it. Almost damn got it.
In small windows under duress, if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They'll force him out of bounds after
almost damn got it.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline.
I hate you, man. Bless him, mother. Boy.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it.
Be ready for it, though.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why
we be ready for it.
Want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly
you got
right.
everybody
Find the
bite.
guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Mayaba. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. Great job by the back on the option.
All right, we need to stop, man. We need a pick. We need something.
The offensive line will take you.
This man dialing me up.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Yes, Lord. Help. Oh, my God.
Because he paid for making that kick.
Oh.
They're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Oh.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
He would have blocked that. That would have been it.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah, kick that bit back through.
Not
All right, come on, y'all.
Here, they'll bring it out to the 25.
One stop.
The kickoff sails through the back of the
One
end zone.
stop. Trying to get these corners. He afraid of the middle of the field.
The give on the counter. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
To the air, it's Green.
He was ready for that one. Give it to me!
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return.
We knew it!
They got the takeaway, and now they're in.
We knew it!
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie.
Ah.
I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out.
You knew he was waiting on that whip route. He was killing us all day with it.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move.
You better not be hurt.
Touchdown USC! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Hey, yo, and by the way, whoever made my schedule, bro, why I had back-to-back away games, that's diabolical.
We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after
Diabolical.
the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
The extra point is good.
Nobody could come to the Coliseum, man.
Touchdown and an extra point. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
You gonna run it out? Yeah, we knew it. We knew he was gonna run this one out.
Gets it out to the
Come on now, we made him fumble once.
short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
All right.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football.
We own that. We own that. We own that. Boy, you got purple knockout. We own that. How he catch that?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
That's me again. Oh, nice catch. Come on, dog. We got to get those.
This upset bid has been brewing since the
We got to
start
get
of the
those.
seemingly, and they are in a world
And we got to get those.
moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great
Middle of the field.
job. You're the
Watch
receiver
it. Watch it.
underdog. You've taken
Watch
control
it.
of this football game. Jesse,
We knew he's gonna do that. We knew he was gonna do
They've
that.
thrown caution to the wind in
Ah.
this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight.
That was a good play, though.
You're the underdog winning this
Not even gonna lie to you, my brother. That was a great play.
Most important part of a clutch drive.
Better than me.
First downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
All right, you remember the code, right?
Back to throw, it's Green. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Might be calling a hot route. Fires to the wide.
That's the damn play. Okay, I know what it is now. What is the? Oh, that's just a. You know what? It's probably just a fade, and he just throwing that bit early.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation.
It's a fade, and he's just throwing that bit early.
All
All
right.
right.
You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Come on, overthrow to another pick.
And the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Bruh, it's no, bruh, dog, bruh. Dog, the linemen are 5 yards upfield. That's crazy work, bruh. Oh, he finna go for it. Okay, okay, I like this.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good.
Dang, we just gotta play ball. Let's go. Hey, go on the base. Stay away from those. You're gonna die again. Bro, that's crazy, dog. But that's my fault. I should have seen the alignment. But you gotta get in field goal range. Yeah.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, same.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able
Man, first of all, it's the trip up, the damn trip up, man, and then it's the setup to the hit stick. Them boys flying out there.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover but tackle.
Oh, so you gotta hold the you gotta do the code. So you gotta hold it dial down. I think it's square when you're trying to unlock it. So you gotta hold it down until you get to the number, and then you tap square, and then it'll get you out of there. Oh, he's seen it. Good throw, good play, good job.
This game right now is hanging in the balance.
What you mean?
It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play
What you-
can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
Yes, you got to get it to the numbers. So you hold it until it gets to the numbers. So every time you hold it down and it circles, it changes the number.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open.
So you just got to get it to.
You can sprinkle in some runs too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win, make some plays for him.
Killing me with these damn whip routes.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried
Nice move.
doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
It's all tied up. This
Gotta
offensive
go
line,
this.
they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Handoff from the gun.
Oh, that bit farted like the Red Sea.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line.
Farted like the Red Sea.
Football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss.
Yeah. It'll be on each side, so you good.
The Razorbacks are threatening on first.
Let's hope he make a mistake.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Shit.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And there was
Why did I think we were going to get that damn?
in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's
He didn't try to score.
What you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration
Damn.
and not
He lost.
let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This to jump into the lead in the final minute. It's good. Easy call for the ref. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal gave them a
See what he do.
3-point lead.
If he kick it far,
They can cover the kickoff.
and we gonna try to waste time. If he was smart, he would kick it far. Yeah.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Got one play.
The drive
One
starts
play.
on their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh, that is not my play.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Here's a throw downfield late.
Nice catch, but that wasn't my play.
To the bitter end, all the way down to
Good.
putting some more
GG's, my
numbers in
brother.
the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless of whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College.